Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Aiman Amirul bin Nordin from BA 273. My ID number is 2024883122. And I would like to present my reflective assignment for MGT548, Managing Organizational Behavior. In this video, I will share my understanding of organizational behavior and also reflect on my own personality, values, attitude, job satisfaction, perception, decision making, and motivation in my personal life and workplace. Organizational behavior, or OB, is the study of how people behave at work. It helps us understand why employees act in certain ways, how they make decisions, how they work in teams, and how leaders influence them. For me, OB is important because it helps me to understand myself and the people around me. As someone working in a fast-paced environment at Brahim Food Service Center, OB helps me manage stress, communicate better with my team, and understand workplace behavior. According to the Big 5 personality traits, I believe I am high in conscientiousness because I like to complete my tasks properly and follow procedures, especially when handling catering items for flights. I am also moderate in extraversion at work. I communicate well with the team members and crew, but I still enjoy quiet time when I am off duty. For agreeableness, I consider myself cooperative and helpful because teamwork is important in my job, especially during peak flight hours. My core values are responsibility, respect, and teamwork. I always try to be responsible in my job, especially because airline catering involves safety and accuracy. Respect is also important to me. I treat my colleagues politely regardless of rank or position. Teamwork is something I value because our job requires strong cooperation, from preparing meals to loading equipment into the aircraft. These values guide my behavior and help me contribute positively to my workplace. My attitude at work is influenced by my working environment, workload, and support from supervisors. I feel satisfied when my team works smoothly together. We complete flight loading on time. My effort is appreciated. However, there are days when staff shortages or last-minute flight changes makes me feel stressed. Through OB, I learned that job satisfaction is affected by many factors such as motivation, communication, rewards, and work conditions. Understanding this helps me manage my attitude better and stay positive even during busy shifts. Next, we go to perception and decision making. Before learning OB, I used to make quick judgments based on first impressions. For example, when I first joined Brahim's Food Service Center, I thought some senior staff were strict or unfriendly, but later I realized that their behavior was influenced by stress, heavy workload, and tight schedules. OB taught me that perception can be biased. Now I try to understand situations from different perspectives before making decisions. This helped me communicate better and avoid misunderstandings at work. Motivation in my life. I am motivated by my goals for the future. One of the biggest motivation is to continue my studies in human resource management and build a better career. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, I am currently working towards the higher levels, esteem and self-actualization. I want to improve myself, grow professionally, and support my family. In Herzberg's 2 factors theory, my motivation comes from achievement, learning new skills, and working in a job where I can develop. My motivation keeps me focused and helps me to manage challenges at work and in my studies. Here are some pictures and simple examples from my work experience as a catering officer. Picture of study environment, example of decision making, and picture of teamwork during flight made loading. In conclusion, this reflective assignment helped me understand myself better. OB not only teaches theory, but also helps me deal with real workplace situations. I learned how personality and values shape behavior, how attitude and satisfaction affect performance, how perceptions influences decisions, how motivation drives me to improve myself. Overall, OB makes me more aware, more confident, more prepared for future challenges as a worker and as a future HR professional. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope my reflection shows how organizational behavior is meaningful in my life. Assalamualaikum and thank you.